Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
All right.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Back streets back. All right. So we're back again after our dramatic exit from a couple of weeks ago. They decided they can't get rid of us.
YouTube missed us too much.
Yes. So we're here to talk to you about some filmmaking tips and tricks that you can use to further your filmmaking career.
So this time we're talking to you, screenwriter friends. It's that time of year. We've made some New Year's resolutions, but have we stuck to them? So here's the chance to take a look at what you've done, whether you've kept to those resolutions, and how you can try and improve your screenwriting throughout the year.
Spring cleaning!
Spring clean! So first let's talk about treatments.
Kat, Dujan, not that kind of treatment.
Treatments are key to your pitching and to your screenwriting process. Some people think, do I need to write one before I start script writing? But it's very important to have something that will keep you on target with when you're writing. So your main plot points, your characters, and you can give it to people to get some feedback before you start writing.
Yeah, and it's also good for you and for your creativity if you put down everything on a piece of paper. And as Kat said, for pitching opportunities, to be very precise about what your story is, what your characters are. And from that on, you can create a beautiful, beautiful script and a beautiful film. Or a horror film. Depends on what you're doing and what you like. So the next point we wanted to talk to you about was writing. So yesterday I sat down with my DOP and my first AD, and we went through a lot of great ideas. It's interesting how, you know, a lot of conversations that Kat and me have end up where we think about, you know, possible films that we want to make or possible video ideas. So always keep in mind that you're surrounded by filmmakers and people who inspire you, because any kind of conversation that you have on a daily basis can lead to something productive and creative. Right, Kat?
Yeah, definitely. And at this point in the year, you might be struggling and you might have hit a wall with your writing. So at this point, it's a great chance for you to break out of the habits that you might not know that you've gotten into. So you can change things up and try and get your writing going by maybe switching up things that you take for granted, like a character's age or gender, and see where that story takes you.
Yeah.
Lastly, we're going to talk about pitching, and you're going to need to learn how to do that once your screenplay is finished. But by that time, it's too late for you to start practicing, so you need to do it now, whether it's to yourself, in the mirror, to your friends, family. Just get some feedback on your own body language and how you come across to people, and make sure that you take advantage of anything like we have, like live ammunition, where you can practice your pitching skills in front of professionals.
Kat is absolutely right. If you're a screenwriter, it doesn't mean that you have to sit in a room and just go along with the stigma that's out there and be somebody who's quiet and doesn't know how to sell themselves, for lack of a better term. Get out there and you know, talk to people, talk to filmmakers, producers, directors. You have a great idea and you want it to get made, so you need to believe in yourself and you need to trust what you can do. So our book recommendation of the week is Save the Cat by Blake Snyder, and it helped me save my cat. But seriously, I'm sure a lot of filmmakers and all of the screenwriters know about this book because it's very good. And I read it again after 4 years, and it just kind of helped me realize some of the things that I was missing from my stories. And, you know, it's good because it teaches you how to sell yourself, as we said before, and to sell your ideas. And it's written in a very funny and light way, so you can read it basically in like a day. And we recommend Saving the Cat.
Always. So if you want to know any more about your screenwriting or what you can do to kickstart your screenwriting career, maybe have a little look at the article below, and we will see you
next week.
soon.
Yeah, they had to get rid of Harvey, and Elle's now doing everything. She's directing, writing all of these videos. Yes. So if you don't like them, it's not.